What's going on, everyone? My name is Chase Reiner, and today I just got done interviewing a guy named Jim who's been using our AI video tool to generate clients that are paying him for his services. So I got on a call with Jim. I basically asked him how he did it, and he's actually got a really cool story. And Jim, by the way, is in our Discord server. So if you want to say hi to him, I'll put a link to his profile in the description. But he's got a really cool story, and he is a little sick. He's got apparently he got a asbestos poisoning, so he's got some lung problems. But he was kind enough to share with us his story, and again, it was a great story. Towards the end, I almost actually started crying. So anyways, let me know what you think. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. And again, I interviewed Jim because I wanted to motivate some people who maybe don't think it's possible to start earning money and to start getting clients with AI. So here we go. Let's get to the video.
They put me on oxygen full time.
Oh, wow.
I mentioned a long time ago that I was not doing well.
Right.
Well, they put me on oxygen full time. The doctor on Tuesday told me that my heart was going to give out before my lungs did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So the Patriot Marketer
Right
is for hopefully my granddaughter.
Right.
That gives her some way to start working into this thing.
Right.
And hopefully she'll be able to take it over, because that man of hers is worthless as tits on a boar hog. So anyway, I don't know why you would try to make a video about me. I am nothing special.
Well, I mean, look, so I saw you made a testimonial in the group basically talking about you got a client, and a lot of people struggle with getting clients. So I thought I would ask you about how you did it and maybe give some other people some hope that they can do the same thing.
I'm gonna be honest. I probably do things a whole lot different than you or anybody else. Like I'll tell you, I give 2 videos away. I find something that's intriguing. Like let's see. I don't know. I'm gonna down this a second. Okay. You still got me?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna switch over here to. I don't know if I think I might have posted a video about Steelhead Fishing Company up in Idaho. At any rate, I'm never mind. I digress. I just snoop Facebook and LinkedIn and stuff like this, and if I find something that's tremendously intriguing, or that just gets me, then I'll contact them.
Right.
And more often than not, I'll be scrolling through Facebook and I'll stop on something. I won't even click learn more or nothing. And be damned if next thing you know, you're not getting a message in the inbox. What can we do for you? Well, that's an open invitation for me to make an offer to you. So, I mean, duh. And it's just, the first one was for my dentist, as you know, down up in Sun City West. And I'm not really pushing anything. To be honest with you, I told 2 friends of mine in the last couple of days, I'm just ready to sit and watch videos and just I ain't got nothing left to me, Chase. I'm done.
Jeesh.
Which sucks, because this has so much freaking potential. It's stupid. But I don't think I'm gonna be around long enough to enjoy that, which is sad.
Jeez.
But I will tell you straight up, I have searched for years for a product like yours. Like I said, I'm torn up. I'm not a pretty man, and I couldn't do this with I'm not gonna take my ugly mug up on videos. I'm tore up, man. I'm serious. So I was looking for something like this. It surely was. Turns out that it was nothing like what I signed up for. I signed up for the SEO, the
Mm-hmm.
VIP, and I don't even think got to see the the third live that you did for that
Hmm.
for the SEO, and that's when you flipped everything on end and decided, well, hey guys, this is what we're gonna do. I was like, well, shit. I would I would love to see this thing go for you.
Hmm.
Uh, I hope the best for you. I see you notice I'm not posting anything lately. One way or the other, the videos. I don't know what your business model is. If I could tell you anything, I've made I've made people millions and millions of dollars all my life, Chase.
Hmm.
And the only one that ever got neglected was me.
Hmm.
So I screwed myself. I'm gonna tell you, you find something, and I think you have. Stick with it. Put your heart into it, and most of all, make sure people that understand that the path you're going down. You totally rebranded this to Shinify, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. I know nothing about Shinify. I have yet to even see, or having problems breathing here. I have I have yet to see even a website or anything for Shinify.
Yeah. So
So, uh,
basically, we're separating the two tools. So ShineRanker, we're keeping it an SEO tool, and then Shinify, we're taking all the AI video stuff and we're putting it over there. So we're actually probably going to be launching the Shinify uh, site tomorrow.
well, now I'm happy for you. I really am. I'll tell you, that's been a big problem. If you've been watching the comments all throughout the thing, the Shinify, the only problem I have with this is I got into it for the SEO. How much of that is still going to be in with the Shinify?
Well, so Shinify,
Oh,
what we're doing is because ShineRanker was initially an SEO tool. So
right.
what we did, or what I did, is I realized, I said, well, there's a lot of people that came into this for SEO, so we're gonna be taking the AI video out of the ShineRanker tool, putting it on Shinify, and then we're gonna keep improving ShineRanker as an SEO tool. So there'll be two tools, but as long as people are signed up right now for ShineRanker, they'll get access to both of the tools. But ideally, they're going to be two separate tools. One's an SEO tool, one's a video tool.
Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about this. Hold on a second.
No worries.
I just want to. I do this for kicks now, man, more than anything.
Well, I mean,
I
maybe
do,
you could still motivate some people. Um, by the way, I'm recording this. If you want me to put this on, I was gonna maybe just take whatever you say about, you know, there's a lot of people that, they're in our groups. We have thousands of people that are paying, and a lot of them say, well, it's impossible to be able to make any money or get any clients or any of that stuff. And that's why I called you, because I thought, well, he's getting clients, so why not ask him how he's doing it?
well, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not that smart of a man, and I don't. I still to this point have. I think I got about 10 minutes into Mid Journey, and that's it. I don't know none about none of that stuff. But that which works and has worked so far, it seems to continually work, is the uh, just simply using it as the tool.
Hmm.
Not, the only problem I've had with the text to video is running the captions. And I quit, and to be honest, I quit using that because just it didn't produce enough videos where the captions were anywhere close to the voice and essentially the video itself. And so I stopped using that and switched right over to CapCut. Takes me 5 minutes on CapCut and I'm good to go.
Yeah, CapCut's great.
I didn't know I still don't hardly know anything about doing videos. So this is all, it's all new to me.
So,
Yeah, but it's giving them, huh?
so
Go
let
ahead.
me ask you a question. And by the way, it's Jim, right?
Yes.
So Jim, so when you said that you got one of these clients on the, it says created these today and signed up one new client. How did you get that client?
I gave 2 videos away and I actually built a rapport with them. And I've done that with a number of different clients. I'm not a hard sell, man. I never was a salesman. I'm a hell of a carpenter, but I'm not a salesman. And I like talking to people. And so just everything I've gotten has been through nothing more, nothing less than Facebook, except for my dentist. And
So
my dentist, I showed.
You just walked in there and said, "Hey, I want to help you out. Give you some videos."
To my dentist?
Well, I mean, I don't know what client this was that you got. How did you end up interacting with them?
They're from all over the country.
Okay.
I started out almost 2 years ago with Paul James with his Dial Hawk.
Oh, nice.
Well, yeah, to a point. It only went so far.
Oh.
Because I'm not tech savvy and internet savvy, all that crap. Yeah, the best I can do is Facebook, but I can sure get somebody else that can build websites for me, and I've already hooked up a dude that does that for me now.
Right.
And I offer a whole bunch of different services, but I just finding something I like that's on. I scroll through Facebook, say fishing guide service. I got one out of Michigan, one out of Idaho.
So you go on Facebook. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No, drive on.
So you go on Facebook, you type in on the search bar fishing guides, and then you go to the business pages and you message them and you say, "Hey, I want to do a couple videos for you. Would you be interested in me doing them for free?"
Nope.
Was I close?
Nope.
No.
Do the videos. I find something that like the one in Idaho. I'm flipping through. My son lives, I don't know, about 45 miles, and his girlfriend actually lives in a town that this steelhead guide service is for. And my son is an avid fisherman. He takes after his dad. So I'm flipping through, and this comes up, suggested groups to join, and oh, yeah, click and you join their group, and or a lot of times Facebook with their algorithm now, you're scrolling, you're looking, and next thing you know is because you stop for a split second to read the text that's there on their on the ad or whatever it is. Next thing you know is you're getting a message from them.
Right.
Hey, what can we do for you? Nothing, but buddy, I like what you're up to, so by golly. So I go and create videos. I'll give them 2 free videos to use for absolutely nothing. And then from there, I'm sorry, Jave.
That's okay.
From there, I just start a chat, and then once the video is done, I'll offer them the video, and if you got any other advertising or how, one of the first questions I ask them is, do you have a website I can look at? I'll scrape I'll take the URL, put it over to the video maker,
right,
or onto a text to video, make a relatively decent video right off of the give you nothing for the pain, Chase.
Ugh.
Once it's easy, everybody likes something for free. Right? Hence your list. But your checklist, you benefit anyway because you got your affiliate links.
Right.
So you're giving them something. Everybody likes free. But you let them know these are free for you to use, but I put them on in order. You can't just pick a file and throw it out to them. I can't copy and paste it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So put it on a YouTube channel. I got a YouTube channel that I use for branding, and I copy that link over, paste it in the messenger, say, hey, I'd like for you to take a look at these. I made these for you. And then you get, I've only had one that was a 0 response. And that's for a guy that owes me a lot of money. But, so other than that, it's just building a rapport with the people.
Mm-hmm.
You got 2 people on here that are constantly talking me up and chatting me up and asking me questions. I'm not telling you anything different than I haven't told them. I mean, there's no reason to BS any of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think that your product is freaking incredible.
Thanks, dude.
It's about 20 years too damn late for me. I started marketing in 2006 online because I blew my arm up.
Oh, wow.
On a job site. Well, I ripped the tendon completely out of my elbow.
Sheesh.
Oh, it sounds like a 22 goes off. When the tendon explodes,
Mm-hmm.
it sounds correct like a 22 shot.
Wow.
My oldest son was standing right there by me. We were both working on the same job building a lumber mill. He goes, Dad, what was that? I'm grabbing my elbow. Oh my God. But I'm all tore up, man. I have had a great run. Not expecting to go much longer, and doctors don't expect it either. But I'm going to continue with this. Just build a rapport. That's if you can tell anybody anything, don't be afraid to give something, not expecting anything in return. But build a rapport with them. I mean, they put time and money into building these Facebook pages. They've got time invested in this. Now you're intrigued, so you invest a little bit of time in them. You didn't buy a $250 4-hour fishing trip from them, but you've invested time that they can get profiting from, whether it be just, oh, that's cool video, you know, from their customers or clients, to they get their own leads from them. Most of the ones that I do want to give them away is like welcome.
Mm-hmm.
You know, welcome to Greatest American Fishing Adventures or whatever. And that works. That's almost always a foot in the door.
And they see the video and they go, wow, how'd you do that?
No, not how'd you do that. More of that is really freaking cool. Can I use that? Well, yes, I made it for you. Of
Right.
course. However, on top of that, I can get you your website built. We can do your Google business profile. We can do social media management for you. I wrote an article and put it in Medium that I had enough people that were, I don't think, just dropping prices out on Sonora Desert Media Facebook page. I think that'd be kind of tacky, just dropping my prices, you know. Here's a post, here's what I charge, you know, or kiss off, you know. So I wrote an article. I wrote an article a long time ago when you, back in July, when you kicked this thing off. I put it out on Medium and on Vocal and YouTube, LinkedIn. So I like writing articles, but I posted a couple my uh, my article for Sonora Desert Media, and it included some of the videos in it and stuff.
Right.
But I posted on the VIP because I used your chat,
Right.
and everything that I did, I built off of from Shine Ranker.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it only took a few minutes. I think it was like 3 or 4 hours, and the one that I had on the VIP, I posted it in both places, and I put this was all created using Shine Ranker. But both those on the public chat and the VIP, they got deleted. I can and I can't understand it because it promoted both sides of Shine Ranker, the
It might have been
video and the SEO.
It might have been my team. When they see links and stuff, they usually get rid of them.
Yeah, I can understand that. That's why I don't care.
Can I ask you, Jim? So when they say, "Hey, this is great. We'd like more of these." How do you charge them? You just say, "Cool, it'll be $1,000, $500, $2,000." I mean, how do you go about that?
Well, the videos themselves, as far as the cheaper videos, are like I'm doing at the moment, and it depends on what all I put into it. If I'm going to end up there, it's going to be a scale. It's going to be a scale. But when you started talking about charging for them, you're like $3 and then $50, and no, I can't see that. What's my time worth? And that's you see. I'm sure you've seen my comments on there about that.
Right.
What's my time worth? If I'm going to create these videos and I'm ever going to get out of any deep hole, no matter who I am, I'm going to have to charge for my videos.
Mm-hmm.
If I can make you killer videos and I can do enough to make $300 an hour, that's what I'm going to figure it on. What's my time worth? That should be, and I've heard you say that. What's my time worth?
Right.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Yeah, it only takes. This cuts down the time in creating the video. It enhances it, and it's something that is new, but it's still my time.
Right.
Because I don't just stop by dropping in 30 to 50 characters and create a video off of that. And there's stuff to do before, there's stuff to do after, and you dang well know this. So what's my time worth? And I've had, like I said, only one person never got back to me, and I've built relationships with people that don't, they're cool with having the free videos, and I know that I can get cheaper dental work done, or whatever,
Right.
I mean, come on, man. more than one way to skin a cat. Again, what's my time worth? So if I can sit and do something that puts a smile on somebody else's face, that's what I'm about. Couldn't care less about the money. I ain't gonna live long enough to spend it anyway. So, but build a rapport. Go through Messenger. Find something you like. Create a couple of videos before you ever strike up a conversation with them.
Mm-hmm.
Show them what you got. Give it to them. And if they show interest, take it a little bit farther. And if you don't, I'm not going to walk into the same car dealership you did, and for your little red Ferrari, and say, "Look, man, you got a badass car there. I'm going to buy it." Well, then I want to use credit, and I just want to give you an IOU. Is that going to work? No, you know better than that. Mm-hmm. Build a rapport. Become friends. You got to be better than acquaintances. If you just a machine cranking out crap, nobody's going to buy it.
Hmm.
I mean, it might work for a little while, but again, it's consistency as well. What can I offer you on a consistent basis? Now, going from there.
Right. It's interesting how people always ask me, how do I make a sale? How to make a sale? And then I say, you make the sale by being somebody that provides enough value that somebody wants to pay for something from you.
Correct value in your content. Absolutely correct.
Hmm.
Whether it's spoken, written, whatever, it doesn't matter. Provide value.
Hmm. Well, Jim, we have a boot camp coming up. I was going to invite you for to be in there. Since you kind of gave us your testimony, I would like to get you in there for free if you'd like to join it. And maybe I can pay for your subscriptions too to the tool if you'd like that as well.
Well, I don't know what this boot camp entails, but I'm not expecting much, Chase, out of life from here on out.
Well, I mean, if we can get you in there and get you started with some of the stuff we're doing. I mean, you're already doing it, but I thought it'd be cool to bring you in there, and maybe we can even get you talking in there if you want. There's a lot of people that are very confused, so you're going to be motivating a lot of people just with what you said already today. So I appreciate you doing that.
Yeah, no problem. Sounds like I'm being recorded now.
What's that?
As it sounds like I'm being recorded now, man.
Well, no. I mean, I told you I was recording this call.
Oh yeah.
So I was gonna turn it into a video and post it today so people can kind of see that it's not just some hocus pocus thing. A lot of people look at it and they go, "Oh, there's no way I could ever make any money with this."
Well, there's money to be made,
right?
And you can also look at it from YouTube, with video creations using AI. A lot of them go nowhere, but these videos that are produced here are 1,000 times better than these little hen pecking and scratching wannabe cartoon type things that are making millions of hits.
Right.
So, excuse me. I'd like to go out knowing that I made a difference, Chase. So, if I don't know what my doctor's schedules are or how the heck I'm feeling from one dang day to the next, but if there's something I can do to help, let me know.
Well, I mean, even just what you said today I think it's going to help a lot of people, because the issue, I think, Jim, with most people and why they're not successful is because of the fact that they don't have anybody as an example that's already done it. It's one thing for me to say, I've done it, right? They go, oh, well, that's okay.
Gotcha.
Or that's I'm not going to be able to believe in you, Chase, because of the fact that you already have all this success. But
gotcha.
If they can see that somebody other than me is doing it, that gives them a lot of hope.
Well, there's a whole lot of people out there that are actually making it with this.
Mm-hmm.
I know of a number of people that their views, they're all organic, and they're going through the bloody roof. And they've gone so far as to get up through Mid-Journey. That next, I still can't figure out that next leg thing. I don't see how the two tie together. And then you got to pay for both of them. I don't understand that, or the Hage and the watermarks. I don't understand that.
Mm-hmm. Well,
but
we have coaching calls that we're doing for free. I can get you on one of those calls, and my guy will walk you through how to get all of it set up if you want. I just got to get you his calendar, and then all you have to, he'll just screen share with you and walk you through it.
That's a possibility, but it's gonna. I did this, Chase, to try to help with my medical bills, and I'm catching up. I'm not ahead yet, but I'm catching up, and I can't do nothing else until the first of this next month.
No. It's
Everything's
all
already
free.
bought.
No. I'm gonna cover all of it.
No, I know, but what? No, I'm talking about the call,
Yeah. No,
the
that's
coaching call.
free. I'm gonna get you in the boot camp for free. I'm gonna pay for your subscription for free. I'm gonna get you hooked up.
I can't make promises that I'll be able to attend everything, man.
You don't
Depends
have
on
to.
where I'm at
No.
from one day to the next.
There's gonna be recordings, so you can just watch them whenever you want. But I wanted to give that to you because doing this call with me and showing people that you got some progress, I think it's going to help a lot of people. So I want to, return the favor and get you basically lifetime access to everything for free.
You ain't gonna cover for very long, then. I'm not joking, man. I ain't got much more to me. I, you know, I hate freebies, and I don't ever want to feel like I'm a damn charity case. So I don't know if that's what you really want to do. It sure helped me out, and I'd sure learn a lot because that seems to be about the only thing I can do anymore is sit in front of this computer and try to learn stuff. And I enjoy doing that. So
Yeah.
it's whatever you want to do.
Well, I'm happy to do it. And, I kind of want to show people that, if you take action and you do some good stuff and you start working on your dreams, I think, you should get rewarded for that. I don't believe in free handouts either, but I think that, if you're doing the right stuff and you're taking action and working on yourself, I feel like the universe should reward you for that.
I worked on myself for worked for other people all my life and made millions and millions and millions of dollars for people. And because I neglected myself personally, this is where I'm at 58 years old.
Hmm.
I'm on oxygen because I have asbestos poisoning. It hasn't turned to cancer yet, but my lungs are shot because of asbestos poisoning.
Hmm.
So, but man, I appreciate the call. I really do. And it's nice to know that somebody can appreciate something that I've done in my life. And if I can help to motivate anybody, I sure as heck do it, Chase.
What would you say to the people that are going to be watching this video if you could say one thing?
Stick with it. Learn all you can and practice. Practice doing. Practice making yourself better. Your mindset is everything. That's about it. You're either gonna win or you're gonna fail. Whether you win or whether you lose is up to you. How badly you lose, you make the right choices.
Right.
Chase, I raised my kids with this, and somebody thought it was wise enough to post it on the public utility district wall all over the Northwest in their offices. Everything that you say, think, or do can and will have a direct and indirect effect on everyone and everything around you. With my name on it as the author. And as a single parent, that's how I raised my kids. And I'm proud of my kids. They're a heck of a lot better than I ever dreamt of being myself. So that's me in a nutshell. Yeah, I'm hardcore. Sometimes I'm just flat out rude, but I'm always going to tell the truth and be straightforward with people. Be honest with the people you work with and be transparent. I got nothing else, Chase. That's
awesome.
That sums me up, man.
Dude,
That sums me up.
I almost put a tear in my eye, like, honestly.
I have grandchildren and not great. I have great grandbabies that are being taught the same thing because my kids taught taught their kids exactly that.
Hmm.
And it's made a world of difference. So, like I said, I've had a great run, and I got nothing really that I can complain about. So